Hi, boys and girls. I'm coming to talk to you about what you've got in your bag for next week. You've got the letter W. Remember, we write from top to bottom, W uppercase and lowercase w. And on the back, there are lots of different words that start with W. Worm, watermelon, which makes me want to show you this because you have a picture of a watermelon in your bag and you can color it green and the seeds black and the watermelon part red. Watch, a web from a spider, a walrus, window, wagon, and windmill are all words that start with W. And you also have a dot to dot. And I guess you can tell what you might form if you do the dot to dot. It's going to turn into a kite and you can decorate the page. I also went out in my yard to get some worms for you. Here's a book called Wonderful Worms. I went under some rocks in my backyard and I gathered up some worms, and I'm not going to hurt them. I put them in some dirt so that they would be happy, and I'm going to gently take them out with my fork. See Mr. Worm right there? They're wiggling. They probably want to go back outside, and I'm going to put them back outside after I observe them for a little while. See the worms wiggling on my paper? Worms make tunnels in the ground. See the tunnels? This is where they live, underground or under rocks, and they dig tunnels, and they eat the dirt, and that's how they make the tunnel. They eat as they go along. Worms do not have eyes, ears, or a nose, but they do have a mouth. So they tunnel through the dirt, and they live underground, but they need food just like you do. And they like to eat dirt and rotting leaves. So I'm going to put my worms, and they swallow tiny pieces of dirt and tiny leaves, and then the food changes into dirt, and it makes the earth rich. And earthworms are our helpers, the underground gardeners. They work hard in the dirt at my house and your house and make the dirt really, really healthy for plants. So here are my little worms. One is very, very long. Ooh, he's a fast one. He's a fast one. See him hanging there, and he's wiggling and squiggling everywhere. And here's another one. I think I got 4, but I only put 3 out. So after I finish observing them with you today, I'm going to put them back under the rocks where I found them. The other thing in your bag were some nursery rhymes. There was a whole packet of them, many different ones. One of them was Hickory Dickory Dock. Let's see if I can find Hickory Dickory Dock and read it to you with these pictures. Jack be nimble. Let's do Jack be nimble. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. And at school during circle time, I would have brought my candle and I would have said, Nicky be nimble, Nicky be quick, Nicky jump over the candlestick. Or Maisie be nimble, Maisie be quick, Maisie jump over the candlestick. So you could do this at home. If mommy can find a candlestick for you, you can play that game with your brothers and sisters. Another good nursery rhyme that's in your packet is called Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. And another one in there that you have is Humpty Dumpty. You see Humpty Dumpty? He's already starting to fall off the wall. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. So I decided that I would try to make a Humpty Dumpty and see if my Humpty will crack his head. Here he is. I'm putting him up here. Let's see what's going to happen. Do you think our Humpty's going to crack his head? We're going to give it a go. All right, Humpty Dumpty's sitting on a wall, and he had a great fall. He cracked his head and lost all the insides of him. So he did crack his head. So everybody have fun working on your pictures. Maybe you can go out and search. Oh, my worm is getting away. It's crawling across my kitchen table. Come here, Mr. Worm. Oh, poor little thing. He's not very happy. I think he wants to go back outside. All right, well, boys and girls, I will talk to you next week. I will see you on Zoom on Friday. Bye. See you later.